some technology we're using. I actually have two displays. And what you're looking at here is the second display. It's not really like this when I look at it, it's just using the projector. Now this is one display, and the second display is the game that's happening in the background. What you're looking at here is EVGA's Precision X tool. So Joe, Jacob, and Andrew, if you're in here, take a bow. This is your tool. Great job. And by the way, I look forward to seeing everybody else's version. I know Asus and MSI and Gigabyte and PNY and everybody are all making their own version. So Rick and Shane, Gigabyte. But what you're looking at here, first of all, is the clock and the power in real time. So over here, you see that number? 1097. 1097 is the current clock that we're running at when we run Battlefield 3. Our default base clock is 1 gigahertz. So right away, what GPU Boost is doing is saying, I see the power is about 70%. So when running Battlefield 3, it's consuming about 70% of the budget. So it knows that it can raise the clock right away and start getting higher performance. Y'all get it? Yeah! All right. When power's low, we raise the clock. When power's high, we lower the clock. But we never go below the base clock unless we're getting to some throttle. Okay? Very clear. Now, what's also cool here, and let me come over to Precision and show you a little bit more. In this tool, we can overclock. Okay, now GTX 680 is massively overclockable, and it's very easy to do. You guys remember how 460 overclocked? GTX 680, same kind of beast, okay? Now, we have 3 new controls on most of these new tools. It's called the power target, the GPU clock offset, and the memory clock offset. What the power target does, it allows you to specify how much power do I want to consume. I can consume stock, which is 100%, or I can raise it, right? As a matter of fact, you can raise it all the way up to 132%. Yeah, and that's totally safe, right? You can't blow up your card. We still have protection. So what that does is it raises the amount of power that we're going to allow the GPU to consume, right? That means that on average, things are going to run a little bit faster, right? The other thing we can do is we can say, I would like to raise the clock. And in this case, I'm just going to say 147 megahertz. More! More? More! Oh, you want the demo to crash? Yeah. All right. 159. No, you're all self-centered animals. Okay, who's a self-centered animal?